Hi, grade 3. So, today is Tuesday when you're watching this, all right? And I want to, before we start verbs, I want to talk about nouns for a second, okay? So, one second. Let's see if that helps. A little extra light. Yeah. Okay, so now, noun, right? We have talked about a few of these nouns. One of the nouns we've talked about is the common noun, right? Common noun, okay? And some common nouns are apple, bread, cat, dog, right? And these are either plural or singular, right? And singular, apple, plural, cats, okay? Also, I want to remind you that we've talked about nouns as a person, place, or thing. And one day we're going to talk about that nouns can also be ideas, okay? And ideas like knowledge, laughter, wisdom, skills, yeah, understanding, those are ideas, okay? We've also talked about proper nouns. Some examples are Jack, London Zoo, Eiffel Tower, England, Thursday, June. June's a special one, right? The months and the days are special. And we've also talked about collective nouns, right? Flock of sheep or a flock of birds, okay? Let's see if we can get some better light on there. That's right. Bunch of grapes or a bunch of bananas, a herd of cows, a herd of walruses, a pack of cards or a pack of wolves, a pack of dogs, or actually a litter of puppies and a litter of kittens, okay? And then we've actually talked about, I don't know if you remember, I hope you do, I hope you remember, we talked about compound nouns, right? Football, blackboard, rucksack, homework, playground, and compound nouns, as you remember, because verbs are not compound. Compound nouns are when two words make a new thing, like sunlight, right? It's not the sun, it's not just a light, it's sunlight. Or sunflower, it's not just the sun, it's not just the flower, it's a sunflower. Butterfly, it's not butter, and it's not a fly, it's an insect called a butterfly, okay? So, I just want to show you, the only thing we need to do is one day we're going to talk about gerunds, okay? That's like running, swimming, walking, and ideas like happiness, patience, sadness, worry, anger, knowledge, okay? So nouns can be ideas too. And I just want you to know that we have almost finished completely with nouns. But we are going to move on to verbs. Okay? Now, the first question we must ask is, what is a verb? Can you read that sentence? So it says, a verb tells us what the noun is doing. A verb is a doing word. Now, really want you to focus. A verb tells us what the noun is doing, right? So we don't forget about pronouns too. So she is a pronoun, a kind of noun, okay? So in this sentence, the bird flies through the air, okay? So in this sentence, the noun, bird, is doing something. The verb, flies, tells us what the bird is doing. Okay? So let's look at the next sentence. Can you read that? The little girl waters the flowers. So in this sentence, the noun is, it's a common noun, girl. And what is she doing? The verb is, she is watering, right? She waters the flowers, present tense. So this tells us what the girl is doing in the present. So we call these types of verbs action verbs. Can you think of more action verbs? We will talk a lot about verbs together. Okay. So here, we're going to do this together. We're going to think and then I will write. Okay? You don't need to write. So here, write an action verb that matches the picture on this white piece of paper. We're not a whiteboard, so. Sarah is, what do you think she's doing? It's an ing. What is she doing? She is skating. So we would write, Sarah is skating, right? Now, what is John doing? John is reading. Very good. So John is reading, okay? What is Jess doing? What is Jess doing? Okay, here's what I think Jess is doing. I think Jess is smiling. We could also say that Jess is maybe walking. Looks like she might be walking. Or she could be running. She could be running. Based on this picture, if we look at this picture, she could be smiling, walking, or running. Okay? So let's look at the next page. Okay? Okay. So let's focus. Let's do this. So just follow along with me. Okay? Just read and listen. So every row has one action verb, okay? I want you to find the action verb and on your video, and I want you to tell me which one is the action verb. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Cat? Oh, it's not cat? Is it talk? That's right. So on this line, the action verb was talk. Okay, let's go to the next one. Which verb on this line is the action verb? 1, 2, 3. That's right. I hope you said read. The action verb is read. Now let's go down one more. Okay. So, which one is the action verb? Run, tall, bed, moon. That's right, it's run. Okay. Which one is the action verb? Sweet, sleep, table, or family? Sleep. Yep. Sleep is the action verb. Next up. Okay. Which one is the action verb? Hair, eat, the, or car? That's right. The action verb is eat. And last but not least, Very easy. Which one is the action verb? Pen, then jump again. Jump. Very good. So our action verbs, let's read them. Talk, verb. Read, verb. Run, definitely a verb. Sleep, also a verb. Eat, a verb. Jump, a verb. Okay? So I want you to be able to recognize the verbs. In our next video, we will keep doing verbs. See you in a second.